Yo.
Doing a couple laps.
Here. All right. We're going to go ahead and begin. It is that time. First thing we're going to be looking at is Prima Equestria Requisita. For equestrian awards and all that, it'll get posted in the Senate forum. This is just a formality as this has already been auto-passed. Now on to actual stuff. Next is going to be the law for promotion of legislation. That'll get posted, and I'll give you time, guys, to read it. It is now posted. You have a minute and a half. We'll go down the line. Dirk, what's your vote on the proposed legislation? And one abstain. And one aye. Nuffy. Can you hear me? Alright, we're gonna skip Nuffy for now. Bookie. Char. Oh yeah, he is. It's the Imperium Patronum thing. Jesus Christ. War. Saint. Mighty. Habibi. Lawrence. You. We're okay. Legislation passes. Joe, I'll get yours just as a formality. Thank you. Alright, on to our next piece. We have resolutions from Senator Mathias. Stand by while I grab links. These are through Google Docs. Has now been posted. I'll give you guys a minute. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that got switched. Okay, yeah, give me a second. Ignore that. Okay. Next, we have linking it. We have legislation from Senator Dark It's been posted. All right. Magister Fear, if you would like to take the floor. Dark, this is questions for you.
So, Mr. Senator Dark, I love the whole legislation. However, I was wondering, does it also pertain to the rank of custodies as well as patrician status gens? I believe myself, as well as other magistrates, were actively pushing for LG's custodies rank to be given a purpose. For instance, patrician status gens would no longer have their own custom gins like custodies. Rather, they would be contracting LG via their custodies rank, which would give LG more of a purpose alongside of guarding senators. Those that were in the custodies rank would only guard Jin's family that have contracted them, and everyone else would do their normal duties. Same with like how Curiati guards religio events. That is all.
Would you like to speak in VC, or do you want to just come up to the floor and answer the questions? Floor is yours. Just present yourself up there. Magister. Stand by. It was Fear's question. He needed you to repeat it. It cut out on him a bit.
Oh, basically, what I was saying was in your thing, it talks about Senate families getting guards. So with the new statuses and everything, that would be changing from patrician status gens having their own gens custodies. It would be utilizing. We're attempting to utilize the rank of custodies within LG so that it has an actual purpose, as well as giving LG more things to do instead of just guarding senators and consuls all the time. Just gives a generalized, like, I guess, guard instead of each individual patrician gens or each individual nobilis gens or each individual imperial gens having their own private military sort of deal with their own custodies. That's what I was asking if that would be put into your legislation for LGBTs for their custodies rank, contract, etc. Okay, that is all. That's all.
All right, Dark, if you'd like to take your seat. Holy. Alfred? One abstain. One nay. Two abstain. Three abstain. One eye. Two eyes. Three eyes. Four. Five. One abstain. One nay. Princeps and Magister. Five abstain. All right. Two eyes. That legislation is passed. Next is going to be from Senator Orphagus. Going to be Lex Simplus Treason. Posting that now. Stand by. All right. Senator Alfred, I understand you have questions. Go ahead and take the floor. I'll give you the floor after him. All right. Pro Magistrate Blake, floor is yours. Following that will be Goat. All right. Any further questions or anything like that we need to address? All right. We will begin voting. Senator. One eye. Abstain. Aye. Abstain. One nay. Aye. War. Over war. Abstain. Aye. Aye. Abstain. All right. Legislation 1 passes. Stand by. Yes. I seen that. I'm reviewing it now for all of it. Your Magistrate, floor is yours.
Et fata procumbum. Gloria Domus Lucretiae, sanguis aeternus, lumen saeculorum exsurgegens veneranda nomen Lucretiae. Ostirps antiqua in umbris manes, sanctum tuum. Novum en canticum est per saeculo regvatur. Gloria Domus Lucretiae, sanguis aeternus, lumen saeculorum exsurgegens veneranda nomen Lucretiae.
One abstain. Quaester, do you have Orpheus's vote? All right. Aye. One nay. One abstain. Two abstain. One aye, one abstain. Bit two. Consul? Aye. Alright, legislation 2 passes. On to the next. Stand by for me. Again from Senator Orpheus. It is now posted. Anybody have any questions? No? All right. Magisters and Princeps. Abstain. Aye. Consul? Alright. Legislation 3 passes. Stand by. Next, we have legislation from Senator Finnick. It is posted. Sainted, floor's yours. Stand by. Alright. One nay. It's yours. Goat voted in DMs. Bucky. You have one abstain. Two abstain. Skipping over Bucky. 3 abstain. 4 abstain. 2 aye. 4 ayes. 5 abstain. 5 ayes. Legislation passes.
Alright, Mr. Reaper, which ones do you propose while you're away? It's all the ones that are, it's Alfred and Sainted.
Yeah. So it's Alfred's committee for Curul Adile, and then Sainted's motion for all of his ordinados to be placed under one vote.
Alright, everyone. Hi, I'm your Magister, Mr. Fear. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I'm going to be taking over these last couple, so if you go ahead and look on Senate Forum, I'm going to post the next one. This one is from Alfred for his committee for Curul Adile. Go ahead and give you guys 75 seconds to look it up. There is not a committee for senator. That person was auto-passed into senator due to how long they were a quaestor for it. That person's legislation, by the way, also was not proposed in the proper format, aka Trello cards, and was proposed as Google Docs, so it was denied. Orange, can you hear me? Okay, apparently he cannot hear me. Who's this guy? He's reading? Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh my god, Joe. Joe, write it up before, okay? Write it. Write a physical motion and then I'll look at it. I'm not gonna just say, oh yeah, this. Okay, then write it. Write it up. Okay, so any questions for the person going for Curul Adile? Or is Alfred? Alfred, would you like to make any speech? Or are you good? Where's Alfred? Am I just behind? Or is Alfred dying here? Any questions for him that he may be taken for? No questions? Okay, let's go ahead and go down the line for voting. Nuffy. Okay, Finnick. Okay, that's 2 ayes, 3 ayes. Bookie, 4 ayes, 5 ayes. Quaestor, what is Zorf's? 6 ayes, 7, 8 ayes. ayes, 1 abstain, and then Mr. Joe. Joe. Okay, so by majority of overwhelming support, it is passed. Mr. Alfred is now Pro Edo on 11 ayes, so that's cool. Next is a motive for auto passing Mr. Sanikane's legislation, because if one's not passed, then all the rest of them kind of get screwed. So let me just grab the links. So we're going to be voting on the motion, but let me first present all the links for his motion. Can you shut this down just a little bit? Thank you. So everything, I believe that was everything that was posted. So just everyone take a quick look. I'm gonna give you 120. Give a 120-second CD. Everyone just take a quick look over the leggy. But the motion is to auto pass all this leggy at once. Actually, we'll do a 160 seconds. Once this is over, you guys will we'll vote on the motion to auto pass all leggy. That is from Santa King. Send that to me because it's not on the Trello board. Yeah, send it to me because I've only got the ordinatio 1 through... Oh wait, hold on, you're right. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it. The Concilia, I got it. Forgot to post that. I actually posted the Judiciary 4 twice. Again, this motion is to auto pass all leggy that was proposed by Saint for in regards to the judiciary. If one does not pass, then all of them are basically useless. So. Yes, you may ask questions after the CD. This is the CD is just for you to look over quickly for the entire. Was it 5 Trello cards? Arrow's getting killed. Okay. Well.
Okay then.
All right, Joe. You may leave the meeting. Did you send me your thing? Okay, you did. I'll post it after this. Real quick, Joe. Where does your vote on the motion? Aye on the motion. Okay. All right. Any questions? By the way, did we have any questions for Mr. Saint? All right. Would you like to come up onto the floor, or would you like to speak again? DC? Okay. Go ahead and request to speak. Yep, I can hear. Okay, anything else? And Mr. Sainted, would you like to come up on the 4 speaking game? Okay, well, there you go. Like, it was a, he meant to write it before he, I don't know why he did.
Gotcha.
Yo, or stop changing your clothes like it's a fashion show, bro. You're not him. He's just wearing an orange one or yellow one earlier. Also, I need my clothes redone. LG doing their job like they are. Good shit, LG. And everybody else that's out here guarding. Okay. So, timer's up. Do we have any questions about the Modus? Mr. Joe is not here. He had to leave, unfortunately. But any questions about the Modus? No questions? Okay, we're going to go on to voting. Abstain. I don't believe Dimitri can vote on it as a... Yeah. Okay, Matthias. Okay, 2 abstains. Spooky. Nay. Orf. Abstain. Okay. Mr. War. Saint. Nay. 2 nays. An I. Okay. 2 ayes, 2 nays. And then final vote is Valor. Oh, and Orf. I don't know where he went. 3 ayes, 2 nays. And then Reaper. Do you have that? Okay, 4 ayes. Alright, majority vote is 4 ayes. The triumph passes. It will be held at the next inspection. And then Reaper, if you're able to continue. I don't believe there's anything else, though. Nothing that was presented.
Yeah, that was the last thing presented was the motion for triumph.
Okay, TLDR, the auto pass for Sainted went through, was a full eye. The committee for Alfred was a full eye. And the new bill already passed. And then the X6I triumph. That's all those passed. Everything that was listed passed.
Alright, cool. Alrighty, yes, orator. Alright, go ahead. Anything else from anybody? Questions, concerns? Stand by. Alright, last bill. 90 seconds to read it. Alright. Questions, concerns? Anybody? On to voting. One abstain. 2 abstain. Three abstain. 4 abstain. 1 nay. Tainted. Say nay. Alright, 2 nays. 3 nays. 1 aye. 1 abstain. Legislation fails 3-1. Alright. That is the end of legislation for the day. If anybody else has anything they would like to add, state, whatever, now is the time before we convene. Anybody? Alright. With the conclusion of our Senate meeting on November 16th, Senate is now dismissed. If you would like your salaries, stick around. If not, just leave. Everybody else is dismissed.